don't you do that. Come on, I'm too fat to take pictures of. That ain't gonna cover me. Take pictures of George. You don't even have that button on, do you? Well, I don't trust him. I'm gonna go around the corner. I'll get behind the corner. Come on, Terry. You're not taking pictures, are you?
No, it's not even plugged in.
Good. It isn't? Well, it doesn't have to be plugged in. Come on, Terry. I need pictures taken of me. I do.
You can hide.
Yes, I can. Most of it. Will you please? You don't have nothing going anyway, do you? He doesn't, does he?
Yeah, he does.
Well, get around to George then.
Next year.
When the red light is on, he's recording.
What red light?
You don't see it, so it's off.
Carol, that's next winter picture you do.
Carolyn hiding behind her bottles.
Come on, Terry. Come on, I want to sit down. Drink my beer.
Oh, sit down.
John.
Oh, I give up. Don't, come on. He would take pictures of me that long.
Yeah, he would be a shit ass.
Yeah, I imagine. Don't be that much of a shit ass. Turn around the other way. Jeez.
Yeah, next year we're gonna watch Christmas pictures and we'll see Carolyn hiding behind us. Yeah. I don't care anymore.
Oh, I do. I take terrible pictures.
I got the hiccups.
I always have. No, she was talking about this Mannheim. I guess the town is called Mannheim or Anaheim or something. And she says, Carol, she said, have you ever smelled anybody burning? There was like, I don't know how many thousand people were burned. And she says, when you smell that, you can be starving to death. You couldn't
Carol, smile.
be quiet. That you couldn't even eat, she said. You couldn't.
They were nice people. She was in charge of her husband's situation, too. I got a kick out of that because he wanted to play pool. I was playing pool against him. And
oh, you played a game with Eddie?
No.
I played several games against him.
Not tonight.
Yeah.
Carol, smile. You're on
Yes. Yes, and the first game he won. Okay, and then the second game I won. So we had to have a saw-off. And the third game I won for a drink.
They're nice people.
But she knew when to draw the line because I wanted to play another game, and I said, just for the hell of it, we're not playing for a drink and all this, because he wanted to play for a drink and I didn't want to drink on
You
it.
gotta watch him.
Yeah, and he wanted to play, but she says, this is it.
Yeah, but you know why? They had been there since 11:30 in the morning. That was a long day. And she said they had had a nice day, but she wanted to get going home too, you know. But I mean, like I said, years ago when I first knew her, she would not talk about the war at all. It was still a little bit fresh in her mind, you know. But now she will talk about it. And that girl was only, in fact, her father got shot. They had a farm. And you were only allowed one pig. And I guess her father kind of hid some pigs for a neighbor. Or kind of hid some pigs or put them, to raise them for him, you know. And you know who turned him in was the neighbor who was eating the pigs for him. And right at the table. Oh, come on. Harry, I hate that. God, I'm glad I'm not in my bathroom anyway. Yeah. But she talked about burning people and starving.
I don't see a red light.
But you know something else she said too? She said the Americans did send a lot of food over there for the people. But she said, you know who got it? She says, there were men and women, whatever, that were 100% Nazis during the war. But they kind of played it a little down a little bit. And when the war was over, and the Americans and everybody came in, be quiet, the Americans came in, you know? I don't care. The Americans came in. She said that these people all of a sudden said, hey, we had no choice. Because if we had said we were against them, we would have been shot, killed.
Sure.
So we took their word for it. And you know who made the money? It was these big shots that were Nazis that were like giving them a little bit and then selling the rest on the black market, keeping the profits for themselves.
One of these days.
That's a shame.
The whole Italian.
Oh, come on, Terry. God. Take pictures of these people.
The whole Italian race was like that. It was depressing because you see.
Well, this was Germans.
You know, these were
Italians.
times where they were communists until they started getting their ass kicked.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, World drops their guns and run to the American side.
Yeah. Oh, I know. She'll talk about it now. But
Yeah.
who come in the yard now?
Somebody comes in the yard.
Somebody's coming out here to thump. I think it's the feds. I think it's the FBI. They want to know what kind of plants you got growing in your windows.
Could be a cat or a dog too.
Really? Really, it's the feds. You've been
Your
to
son.
Terry.
Believe it. You ain't got to believe it, Terry. Look, you ain't got to believe it when it comes down. Well, hell, you find your way.
How they find our place?
Oh, yeah.
good directions, I guess.
Hi, Terry.
Good directions, eh?
Hi.
Mailbox.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I just
Got pulled over on the way here too, and opened beers and everything.
Oh,
You get a
jeez.
ticket?
No, I heard them tried hiding the beer and pouring it on the floor.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
One headlight. Yeah, it worked. I got a hole in my floor. I pulled the carpeting back and on the road it went.
Oh, they didn't catch you with it,
No.
then, huh? Oh.
My back seat lifts up. I hurry up and threw the bottles in the back
Oh,
seat.
one
Oh,
headlight.
jeez. You were lucky then,
One
huh?
headlight.
Yeah.
Well, you got lots of
Well,
that
Trump,
one light
situation,
is bad. Any
you guys
excuse
on
to
Miller?
stop you. One headlight is bad, you know.
Wasted 2 beers too. I
Yeah,
just opened them.
Yeah, but you could
Yeah,
have
that's
done
a hell of
that.
an honor.
Shows the importance of floorboards with
You
open.
would have breakfast
That-
about that tomorrow, you know. Bring breakfast about that.
Guys, got some chairs right there. Bring that grab a chair and sit at something. I'm supposed to. Come on.
This is called the
Yeah, that
PF
one
balance
lights are
right here.
That's what
Photogenic father.
Uncle Junior's and Aunt Caroline's. So
My
grab a chair and you sit, right?
That's
What I
right.
was doing is
Make
my
yourself at home.
dim beams I got 2, but the high beams I got 1, and I forgot to click my high beam off when I seen him.
That would kind of sit him down so you kind of
I was cruising, he just had a guy pulled over, and just when I was coming up, he waved the
Thanks for
flashlight.
doing your
Didn't
job. We
even
got
have a
the
chance
extra
to try to
chairs.
screw the cap on it. I couldn't do nothing before I stopped.
No kidding.
Yeah, leave them on low beam then.
What?
Hit the high beam.
We have used those chairs a lot.
Yeah, that's one thing about
They're handy. They're handy.
Chair, give it a break, Terry. Give it a break. And my voice is on this shit too, huh? No?
Terry was showing his film when we went to Cancun,
Give it a break.
and he told me in the bar.
Wait till I lose some weight
Yeah,
one
we
of
should
these
do
days.
Nice
Or one of these
scenery.
years.
Nice
And
scenery.
you can take all the pictures you want. If I live so long, when I'm 80 years old, I'll strip for you. And you can take a picture.
Put that, record that, make that
Right, Terry?
contract.
If I live so long as to be 70, 80 years old and I lose my weight, I'll even strip so you can take a picture of all my wrinkles all the way down from my head to my toes.
Oh yeah.
Your girlfriend liked that virus.
Yeah, she did. She tried to remember it afterwards, you know? And she got it so screwed up, so I tried to tell her again. I gotta remember that. She says, you know, I should have written it down.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, that was so cute. Red Skelton was doing a show for the Queen of England. And he was giving her a tour.
Don't forget that tape
And that was
tomorrow,
one of
bring
the
it over.
stories that he told, the Elvira
Kind of
sister.
way it reminded me that when I heard this recently, that one I remembered it was short. About this woman, she come home and she said to her husband, you know how I always smell down there? And he said, yeah. And he said, well, you know, they come out with all this stuff now in the stores, you know, all this sprays and all.
I guess.
Apple, cherry, banana, all kinds of nice smells and stuff. He
He
said, well, what scent did you buy? She said, tuna. I thought that was cute. Come on.
That's like a guy I work with. His buddy says, you gotta let it, he says, he tells his wife to leave it alone for a couple, 3, 4 days. He says, that way it gets a little character. He says, otherwise it's like licking the back of your wrist. That sounds like Carolyn about, I watched Red Skelton one
I won't
night.
even talk anymore.
And he was telling one about the Elvira. He was telling one about the Elvira sisters.
Yeah,
They were
Terry.
bored. They were bored and they wanted to do something different. And so they decided one was 84 years old, one was 85 years old. They wanted to do something different, so they said, well, let's take off all our clothes and run through town. So they stripped off their clothes and run through town. Meanwhile, there's the two local cops. The two local cops sitting there. One looks at the other one and says, hey, wasn't that the Elvira sisters? And the other one says, yeah. The other one says, well, what the hell were they wearing? The other cop says, I don't know, but it would sure look a lot better when they ironed the wrinkles out of it. Well, Red Scout.
And you were telling that on that thing, but everybody was talking the same time.
No, he just did on his thing. Right?
I know, but he did it before. And then I told him about the one about the tuna fish.
Yeah.
Well, the woman that came home and she said, Cousin, you remember how I stunk down there all the time? And he said, yeah. Oh, shut up. And she said, yeah. He said, yeah. And she said, well, they've come out with sprays now, you know, apple and banana and cherry and all that different smells, you know that? He said, well, what scent did you buy? She says, tuna. Terry, come on. I'm going to go in my bedroom and shut the door pretty soon. If you don't turn that thing around. Tell him to put the movie on, Deanie. Deanie, tell your brother to behave himself. That's enough of this shit.
Tell him to put in the movie. We got the movie Go sitting on your
Come on.
floor right now.
Put that movie in.
He's making history, right? Oh, you don't
Making history.
Hell with
You
history.
can make maybe $10,000 on the sucker.
But counts. We sit around for a couple hours, you might hit the whole movie if you put it in
March
right now.
23rd.
Yeah, if you put it on.
Yeah, tell him.
March
This is your
23rd,
house. Tell him.
I did.
1991, Junior
You won't
Quick's
listen to
house.
me.
Well, you just gotta stand
And
up
it's
and
happening.
make your stand now.
History in the making.
Terry, put the movie on.
History.
Put the movie on, Terry. No.
Bunch of sucking
Do as you're
losers.
told. He doesn't do as he's told at all.
Terry, put the fucking movie in.
Yeah, there you go.
Graphic. That's called graphic violence.
That's
You'll
right.
have, they'll have to rate it R.
It's time to
Well, they can
just
put
be
the
a
beep in
secret.
there. They can put that little beep in there.
I got
Yeah.
news for you.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So behave.
Yeah, put that effing movie on. Do it.
Tell him. Tell him.
I did. You don't listen.
Well, come on, Terry, do it.
You're grounded. Do you know that? You're grounded.
One gesture is worth 1,000 words.
Terry, come on, put the fucking
You're
movie
grounded now.
in. No.
No.
Do you know he's gonna have to stay here and stay in that bedroom locked in all weekend? He ain't gonna get out. He's grounded.
Oh, you got a part of the oil change 22 miles.
I go and just take his tires with me.
Yeah, well, I'll take just maybe a seat or something.
Okay,
If
yeah.
everybody kind of just shuts up.
Yeah, you run the sucker there.
Shut up, George.
Headlights.
Take a little piece
No,
at a
no
time.
words, no nothing, and then you'll have to put the movie in because they'll get bored.
They're starting like
He's looking at you. He's taking pictures of you now.
See, he's gonna hold his eye closed too.
Yeah, I know, he's going blind. He's a blind fucker.
What?
And tell him again to put
Rated R.
that effing movie on.
Put the fucking movie on?
Well, whatever. I use
Okay.
it when I'm mad, but I'm not really mad. I
Yeah,
just want to
actually,
get
movie.
done with
But
it.
it
We
would
got
be
X-rated
kinda nice
movie
though,
coming
huh?
up now.
I got one in the home.
I said with the language, it's X-rated movie.
I got a couple triple X ones.
We could get more graphic, I suppose.
Like, I don't have no triple X's.
No.
I just got good movies.
I got some good ones. How
Do
many you
ya?
got?
I'd say about 97 right now.
Okay, you're getting up there.
Yeah, a lot of
I don't know
movies.
how many movies do we got. There's 3 to a movie. We got about 30 tapes. 3 to a movie, so that's about 90, I think, too.
No, you gotta get
Roughly,
together
yeah.
and make that Pepsi movie.
I'll
Uh-huh. Then
go
you make
through
money.
We'll
yours, you
exchange.
go through
There you
mine,
go.
and we'll swap.
There you go.
I got the movie girl with Jerry Lee, that dog. Did you see that one?
K9.
If you haven't, K9. Oh, that is so cute.
Is it?
Yeah.
I have to check it out.
That's one where the dog, the dog is an asshole, you know, and that's why nobody can handle him, so it's fuck you.
Yeah, they got that Pepsi
Boy,
thing on for
that's an X-rated movie.
Pepsi
That
jingle?
Yeah.
was an X-rated movie. You can't
I was
see
watching that the other night.
You gotta put a
can't
sense
do
on that sucker.
He's got
All I
two
hear is,
bars.
Me too. They'll attach him, but it,
Yeah, a lot of money you can make.
I think we have that one, too.
I know, uh-huh, too.
Oh, we don't?
Oh, niggers, I'd like to go, uh-huh.
You know, Terry, if you don't stop that movie pretty soon, I'm gonna come and sit on you, and then you'll be sorry.
Right here, we all enjoy it.
Wrestle him to the ground, right? Sit on him. Right on his stomach.
I had the movie.
And
Wow,
then
you're
stop him.
kind
you
of
know,
camera.
I took off to Cancun for a week. I come home.
I want 10 money. I want to make the movies. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It had to be a girl.
Yeah.
That should be a good one.
collector's items.
Probably make $10,000 on that sucker.
We got that one at home, I think.
But a can of Pabst in my hand? I make more money for the beer company than I would for Pepsi.
One that's not cut. I want to get Smoky in the Man.
You know, the last time that we were up at,
I want to get
That's
I
like-
got Rambo
Right, Terry.
2 and 3.
Oh, yeah.
Those are
the last time the Yellow Rose Band was at the Beecher Pub, you know, he got up.
And I got
We come home, we had been out for a while, and I wanted to go home,
Back
so I
to
went
the
home.
Future 3 or
And he said,
something.
well, he was gonna go back for a while. I said, okay, he was only gone for about an hour and a half. You know, he got up in the meantime and he sang Fraulein with the dog on bed.
Well, I'll go get my monitor car, play Amazing Grace on that sucker too. Right?
Not,
Oh,
no.
I got it.
Jesse got me
What
a
color?
Don't bring that up. Don't.
History in the
No.
making.
Procession.
No, don't bring
Want
that
to
up.
see how it sounds on TV?
We don't wanna hear it.
50 some movies. Let's watch some movies.
There you
I got
go.
lots of them.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That key to sucker in.
There you go. Yeah, well,
Next week or whatever.
the ones that I taped, the movies that I tape, I never hardly watch. Never hardly watch them.
You'd be surprised when he plays that lock, so he can play it.
That's the one I watched that.
But he don't play it very often.
I got the movies.
I'll play Shannon.
I got some.
Yeah.
One of them is Uncle Luck. I got that one.
That's not Shenandoah.
Which one do you got, John Candy?
I gotta keep that sucker in.
You don't have the wind anymore, that's your problem.
Oh, what's
your
Better
I
relax.
got that one on tape. Him in it.
He's funny.
Yeah, that guy's hilarious.
There's the Red River Valley.
No.
Pooch, I got that.
Practice on the sucker.
Pretty good.
I will tell you though, some John, this is the truth. If he plays at a lot, he can play it. But it's very rarely that he plays it. When he's he plays by ear, he can't read music.
We rented that.
You're off.
That's coming on YouTube pretty quick. So we're getting recorded. Hey, still on the thing in the guide. I think so. Maybe it was Showtime. Could have been. Could have been.
No, you missed it. You practice though, you're good at it. You should have seen him on the sleigh ride. He played. But he had played for a while. He hasn't played for a long time. Come on, where's your Christmas note? Silent Night.
You got funny from with Chevy Chase and too.
Quit giving him entertainment to take pictures of.
Christmas and Lampoon Vacation.
I got your stepmother's in
That one ain't too bad. I see the previews of that. I never seen the movie though. I never saw that one.
He is good though when he starts.
Seagull in
If he
it? I
plays
like
often,
it. Yeah.
he can play it. He's good. On that sleigh ride, he had monkeyed around for a while, so he was good.
Two of his movies.
But when he don't
Bloodsport
play it all, then he's off like this.
And
Well, quit. Come on, Terry.
that ones are good though.
That's enough of that shit.
I got True Believer. That's a good
Is
movie.
it? I have to check them out.
Grab a handful and take them home, and I'll do the same.
There you go.
That's enough, Doris. Let's see how it goes on the keyboard. That's enough. For now.
Wind it out.
I think I
I
might.
got
I
practice.
think I rented that. I think I rented that. I'm not sure.
Practice.
What's it about?
You were good at the sleigh ride. You were damn good at the sleigh ride.
I've been
And you
off
should
it
have did Emma, this German woman.
I've been
She
off
sang
it a long
Silent
time.
Night in German, completely in German. And that girl's got a beautiful voice. A high soprano, but a really beautiful voice.
I dropped some acid myself too.
Maybe I didn't see that.
We didn't see that.
Oh, come on,
There's a
Terry.
federal agent, you know, his name is free. Here he was raised by hippies and stuff, you know. It's
Don't play no more.
Check that out.
George, don't play no more.
That was good. That was good. I got that one on tape. With Jack Nicholson.
Lifetime Time, too. That's a good one.
Yeah, that was good.
Like that one. That one I just watched for a saxophone solo.
That one, that's pretty good.
Show me your cigarette lighter, George. enough of that.
I don't even know, you know, I don't know.
I got so many, but
Same here.
time to swap.
Go over to Gary Johnson's house.
I'll be back this whole time.
He's not gonna put ghost on either.
Dee
Dee Dee, he's not gonna put ghost on
There
either.
he
He's too
was
busy
there.
taking pictures.
Well, he
Like
booked
this
probation
camera has.
for, so they got him for breaking.
I'll tell you, I've seen these pictures, it brings tears to my eyes.
You better go to Hollywood, you know, and get the camera. We'll tell you around that camera, you're in
But
trouble.
this guy was
Give a shit
talking
what
in
you know.
somebody that was dating somebody's mother that.
This is
doesn't
That's
call
enough.
him.
I
I
don't
looked
even
at
like
it,
to
but I
see
put it
myself
back.
in
I was
there.
gonna get it, but I just.
It was different than any movie that.
I guess I gotta
I'm
stay
used to
home.
It was different than any movie that.
I guess I gotta
I'm
stay
used to
home
dirty
7 days a
Gary.
week if I'm ever gonna lose
That's
weight,
why-
otherwise I
I
drink
like that
beer.
one movie when Joe started it.
Yeah, I got that one too.
Do you? I like
You're either
that.
photogenic or pornographic. I don't know which word is which, but we're
Well, I
gonna
don't take a
figure it
bad
out.
picture when I'm skinny, but when I'm
Guys,
heavy,
when he's
I.
with me, I
Get
put
it.
my slippers under his bed anytime.
He's handsome.
Guess we're gonna have to see ghosts some other time.
I guess so.
Kinda looks that way.
Well, it's
What's
not
that?
my fault, it's his.
Well, he's grounded anyway. You know your dad isn't going with you tonight. He's grounded. Is there a lock on that bedroom door, by the way? There's a window though. We gotta lock that.
But you got nails.
Yeah, I have
you need a
climbing out the
place to
window
jump
now.
out of.
You got some nails. That'll work.
Yeah, that would be good. I got some spikes.
You need space to jump out of though, and he hangs around.
Well, that's a big enough window he could jump out of, but not if
No,
I
not
spike
him,
it together.
You.
Well, I got a big enough window right there. God, for me, I love the old things, you know, and I really, since the fire, I don't have a lot. Now, those pictures up there are my folks.
Drive-in.
No, I just said I
1,
She doesn't have a lot of nicknames.
1 bounce.
But nobody wants
Took
more
two.
power. No,
Turn
there's
around
not
the
that
other
many.
side.
No.
To the layup.
Hi,
So
John.
Scotty
I'm Terry.
back.
It should be working, right? The green light's on.
Good shot by McLeod. Flips in a.
Okay, now we know who the cameraman is.
This would be a big free throw for Pittman.
I got them at
Got a
traffic.
ball game on.
I love
Pittman
blue
from
light
outside. Scotty with 10.
I love
Bulls
blue light
lead it by
pictures,
7.
and I wanted some, so I just,
McLeod guarded by Jordan.
Terry, I put my
So I
light
just
on the
bought it.
switch and
I
he
just
like
bought
stays
it,
on
that's
for a
all.
long
Smiths to
time.
the hoop. Got fouled. Looked like no call.
that bottle there, that brown bottle, that's on the credit there, that's an old log cabin syrup bottle, that's
Scotty
old.
Pittman, that's his 5th.
And that log cabin syrup in it. And
Oh, next time you'll buy a damn car.
those two little tiny pre-pictures are old.
Comes Clippers back in. The ball
That's a pretty good one. We just brought it back. That's a new.
Now, don't you start,
Right
John.
up on the top shelf.
You're not taking, are you? Please don't do that. Oh,
I like him.
And
that's enough
I
of
think
that.
I seen it up there.
that's a good one.
Don Johnson's wife.
What?
Better.
Checking her out.
That's
I
a
hope
good-
so. It's a waste
I
of
know
film.
you
I'm on it
just
enough
make
as
us
it is
people
tonight.
something.
here in the 4th quarter.
Let alone
Yeah.
any more than that.
They're famous.
Yeah, I'm famous, all right.
Yeah, Brent had to get a chance.
Caroline,
Michael
smile.
Classic.
That is too sensuous.
You ever see
Not that sensitive.
That guy's smart. Michael Keaton. He's kind of.
I don't care if he has to work. I'll still come.
There we-
I was like, he's not he knows what he's doing. Not like my sister, so I won't.
You're out of luck. If he is actually taking pictures, you're out of luck because you haven't been on a picture all night.
I know it.
It's about time that you were on one, by God. Get him. Bend over. I mean, whatever he does. If you go in the bathroom and take a piss, I'm going to go after him. And I'm going to take a picture of it. I'm going to take a picture of your picker.
I wouldn't see that bad.
I'll give her the girl. She'll follow you in the bathroom, but that's it.
Don't go potty, Terry. I'll follow you in the bathroom and I'll take a picture of you or whatever. I don't know what you got, but I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
Take a picture of something famous.
Get Mark's
Is he
VCR
famous?
when he's doing watch a movie. Take some
Is yours famous?
Get my
George's
picture
was
and
famous
together.
years ago. Oh, yeah.
But I just
Don't you
thought,
think
hey,
so, Wild George?
Yeah.
The man you always wanted to take after.
Let's see, you pay.
Considering some
You
movies
pay.
are
You
$21.
pay $3.
Grandpa
but,
sure
like,
has been
hey,
perky lately,
that's
huh?
what I figured.
Over the
$4
last
for
two or
good
three
day.
times, three, 4 times.
And I just buy the
He must be
movie
feeling
that
good because he's
follow
really
and
been
then check
real
those
perky, huh,
Yeah.
Grandpa?
I'm a cheapie though. I put 3 to a tape. 3 movies to a tape.
I'm a little more relaxed.
Well, I don't have any
Laid
pictures
back.
I got of my family, like my mother and dad's
I
wedding
don't pay
picture.
full price.
That's my dad up there, and then some pictures of my mother, she was in
Spend
theirs.
$80 for a tape.
And I got 2 over there, and I got one of Ruby,
21.
Laurel. You know, there's the oldest daughter, Laurel, and the bunch. And then those little things there, and I got a picture of Grandpa, Ruby's kissing his cheek, and that's all I got of Grandpa.
I want to
Carmen's
Bambi
into
for
Terry
Candace. I've
Mack-
been asking him to do that for, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks.
They're on the table here.
2 weeks.
I just wait for the
I
good
got
ones to come on
honey, you
HBO.
know. I showed the kids, Ken, to like
I've
that
never
one.
seen that. I want to, did you see that?
I got
You got it? Oh, you gotta get that one. I want to see that one.
She's bigger
Now
than
you got
Ruby.
Gary Johnson's got.
Now you got
I
Danny.
bet he's got. How many tapes has Gary got? How many movies has he got?
5.
500?
Jeez.
You didn't see it, Laura.
I looked at his cabinet. It's full.
Terry, that was point.
There's Laurel.
Counterpoint.
Gary, there's Laurel in the middle there with those.
Just go to the cabinet and grab a handful or so and
Yeah, that's my other daughter.
John.
Here, George. George, here.
See what you got. He was squat for a while.
And you already saw the pictures of the accident and all that stuff. You know, we got the pictures back of Pemby Falls and that. When they were
Your
out
tape's
there.
got a little bit better picture than the ones that mine got. Because my tape went slow speed. But once you watch the movie,
Come on,
you can't tell.
John. He is doing it because I saw a little thing going there.
What's that?
A little light going. Come on, John. I'm not that perfect a subject, you know.
Why don't you bring that over tomorrow?
Yeah, I can do that.
Check it out.
I want to see that. I want to see it. Can't be all that bad.
I'm more embarrassed than anybody. I look like a nut talking like slow motion.
Really?
You're not taking that bet. Oh, come on, John, that's too long. I'm not even going to talk anymore.
Terry went into submarine to watch the fishing. There's more fish on the top of the shore than under the water.
I want to see that one.
Some of the fish are nice. And that one,
A what?
yeah.
What'd you call it?
Arachnophobia.
What's that about?
Hell with the fish. I always stayed on top of the
Oh,
beach.
yeah,
Hell with the fish.
yeah.
Well,
You mean
I
somebody
think
that's
the
scared of
fish are
spiders?
wild and that video stuff under the water.
Oh yeah?
Is that a picture about somebody that's scared of spiders or what? Or is it a
Stuff
spooky
running
one?
like that on top of the land, why fish?
Or somebody that's just afraid of spiders.
You know.
It's a movie where you jump back and
Yeah.
get your feet off the floor.
Oh, yeah.
It's not scary, it's kind of just jittery. A jittery movie.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I love a spooky movie, but I don't like them when they're real bloody. I don't like the bloody ones. But I like them to do with ghosts, or even those, I don't know, minor type stuff, like I said, ghosts, and I don't even mind
I
vampires
don't
or
like those
werewolves.
Satanism movies.
But I don't like those Satanist movies. I won't watch. I will not watch The Exorcist. I read the book. I will never watch the movie.
I never read the book.
I read the book years ago. I didn't know what it was. I read it. I will never see the movie. And Omen, I saw Omen too, and I read the Omen. I saw one Omen, part of it, not all of it. But then I read the book, and oh, geez, I don't want to watch them either.
Honey, put it down. We're going home.
No, I don't either. No.
I'm
Yeah,
serious.
watch it when you come on a pen by
Tell you the truth, I don't like them either.
Oh,
I don't like any movie that deals with Satan or any like Omen or The Exorcist or any of that stuff. I don't care for that.
No, not me.
And when I talk about a spooky movie, I'm talking about spooky like monsters, like chickens or big spiders or big snakes or big this or come on, it's
Fake.
yeah, but it's still scary.
Yeah.
And I like ghost
got-
movies, like to do with ghosts. And I don't mind. We watch like The
It's
Howling.
probably running out of things to do.
You're coming on a pen by,
Yeah,
that's what I
and I don't mind the old vampire movies, some of them, but now they've gotten a little bit too bloody too. But I don't like when they cut off. I don't like where they cut off heads. I don't care for Freddy. That Freddy movies.
What did you do, Terry?
One I watched. I don't want to watch no more.
Slow replay on that one.
Yeah, that's a slow replay.
I watched one Howling movie down in Milwaukee during Halloween one time we were down there, and it was spooky. But the second one I watched, I had a laugh. It was stupid. It was so stupid.
We got Crocodile Dundee's movie too.
I like
saw
Indiana
it.
Jones.
I never saw the second one.
Yeah, I like something like that.
I saw the first one, not the second one.
Oh, second one.
But actually, when I talk about spooky movies, I'm talking more
We're
like
gonna come over and swap tapes.
Psycho or
I love it when
mysteries.
Father and son.
Mysteries that are really
Looks
spooky
good.
in the sense that
Keep you on edge.
that keep you on edge, like Psycho did years ago, or something that's really spooky, like a serial killer, that kind of stuff. I don't care for those bloody movies, those real bloody ones. You've seen one, you've seen them all. It's damn bloody. Oh, I saw